All right, metaphysical people, let's do a 3-minute science class working with Newton's laws of motion. There are 3 laws, 3 physical laws in Newton's laws, and we're going to apply this to metaphysics. Here's the first. It says, a body in motion will remain in motion. A body at rest will remain at rest until something causes it to change. Some friction, gravity, whatever it may be. Someone is still on the couch watching TV until some other person shoves that person and says, you need to get up, right? Some force occurs. The second is a formula. It's force equals mass times acceleration. Is the greater the mass, the greater the acceleration, the greater the force. The third is that every action has an equal but opposite reaction. So now let's apply that to metaphysics and the current climate and my call for action to all the superheroes that have been sitting on the sidelines. Something at rest will stay at rest until some force changes it to no longer be at rest, to change that state. We've got a lot of energy right now suppressing. But that third law says that every action has an equal but opposite reaction. So what are we seeing? The more suppression of a society, the superheroes get pushed up. So all of you that have been sitting on the sidelines and you're feeling this anxiety and you're feeling this like conflict within, it's probably because you need to get rid of the trauma, clear out space in your head so that you can use that part of your brain, the neuroanatomy, to activate your superpowers, the innate powers that you were born with, your spiritual gifts, your metaphysical capabilities. They're there waiting. They're waiting for the force to shift, for something to be in motion or to be at rest, right? Some state had to change. This is the time. If you feel like you are being called up, called forward, pulled into action, we can apply that back to Newton's laws of motion. So the call to action right now is that if you have been sitting on the sidelines, if you had a superpower as a child, the call to action right now is that if you know you have a capability, you have clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance, you can see things that other people can't see. Maybe it's dead people or orbs or energy fields, whatever that is. If you knew that you had something as a childhood and you pushed it aside and you suppressed it, it's going to come forward because every action in society has an equal but opposite reaction. We can apply Newton's laws to sociological, anthropological, and metaphysical observations. So this is the time for you to step up. If you've been sitting on the sidelines, there is a force pushing you into motion. This is what I do. I train superheroes. I train metaphysically gifted people, and I help them identify what they have, how to use it, how to master it, how to refine it, and then put it into use. How to be of service with that gift. That's my call to action to you.